Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today guys we're doing a recommendation and a review. So basically MC Kritical, or you guys might know him as Lee, came to me and said, Jake, my new song is coming out on Friday called Call My Phone. Can you just review it and give your feedback to say how I did? And I said, of course I will, mate. Lee, I just want you to know, if it's anything like your other tunes that you've put out, this is going to be an absolute banger, and I have no doubt about it. You've smashed it out of the park. Look, guys, let's get into this. Hope you enjoy, and let's see how Lee has done. I like what you've done at the start there, MC Kritical. I'm not sure if you guys know, for any youngsters out there, you might not know this, but back in the early 2010s, which was a while ago, over 10 years ago, artists used to do this at the start of their song as well as the end of their song. So you had artists like Jeremiah, Man, Jason Derulo, Ayaz and Derulo both used to do it at the end of their song. So it would be like Baluka Heights, and Jeremiah would do it at the start of the song where he goes mustard on the beat. So it's great to see MC Kritical is using that part to bring it back into nowadays, because it's definitely nostalgia for me. And also MC Kritical, if you've done the beat on your own, that is absolutely amazing. Congratulations to you. Hats off to you and top marks, because the beat is absolutely incredible. It's really got that groovy feeling, you know, that dancing kind of thing. But it's also sounds like it's got a deep connection to it, something that I'm sure we'll get into later on in this song. But yeah, if you did it with a producer, even better, because they can mix it up for you and see what sounds right and what doesn't.
Late night, feeling all alone, thinking about the times when you used to call my phone,
So, late night when you used to call my phone, but obviously MC Kritical was feeling all alone. I can take that from personal experience myself, guys, because I've been single for 7 years, and when you've had a connection with someone, a deep connection that's gone into a serious relationship, you just want to spend all the time on the phone, maybe at night before you go to bed, saying I love you, or I can't wait to see you the next day. And when you haven't got that, you feel really alone, sad and upset. I see couples all the time, and because they've got that strong bond and connection, they are happy. But when you've got no one, you feel really lonely. So I can take that from experience, MC Critical.
I'm sitting here on my own, wishing I could hear your voice, wishing that you would come home. I'm missing those late night talks that brought us so close. The trust we built, the bonds we made, got.
So the trusts we had, the bonds we had. So like I said, when you're in a relationship, you have a real deep connection with someone and they know you really well, but sometimes those trusts and bonds get broke. I don't know, maybe something's happened in the relationship, maybe something you don't want. Only you can tell what's happened. So there might have been cheating in the relationship. There might have just been, you know, talks just might have just broke down. You couldn't talk to each other as well as you could anymore. So maybe sometimes it is best to end the relationship, which is hard because you've had a deep connection with someone for so long and you don't want it to go away, and you just want to stay with that person because you'll go back to a lonely place maybe.
I've tried to move on, but you're still on my mind.
So MC Critical has tried to move on, but that girl is still on his mind. Again, I can speak from experience, guys. I've tried to move on before in the past, when I broke up with my first girlfriend, my true girlfriend, and you know, it was hard, guys. Believe you me, she was always on my mind because I was going through a difficult time of period in my life at that stage, and she didn't know really, and that's what kind of broke up the relationship. She thought I was being a certain way, but actually I was going through a difficult time, and I couldn't tell her that because she ended up blocking me on pretty much everything. It hurt me, guys, and I was really upset, and there was times where I did want to get back with her, but I thought to myself, well, you couldn't have cared for me that much because you ended up blocking me on everything and not letting me get that side of my story out. But going back, yeah, to what MC Critical's saying, I totally understand what you're saying, mate. And yeah, it is hard to move on, but sometimes it's best to move on.
Every time my phone rings, I hope it's your line.
So every time his phone rings, it's hoping that's the girl that he had the deep connection with. Again, I totally can speak from experience. Every time I used to get a call from a random number, I hoping it was my ex-girlfriend, but it wasn't. That then gives you the chance to see what kind of person she really is, because if she cared for you that much, she would ring you to say, let's try and give it another go. But clearly she's moved on, and even though it's hard for you to move on, the best thing sometimes is for you to move on, to find someone who really does care about you.
The way we used to be, without you here I'm incomplete.
So without her there, MC Critical is incomplete. I guess you're looking for the missing piece of the jigsaw and puzzle to complete your life, and if she's not the one, there is definitely someone else out there who will love and care for you the way you need to be cared for and loved for.
Are you fucking sick? Yeah. I'm all alone and I miss you so bad. Won't you call my phone? Call my phone, call my phone.
So all MC Critical wants to do is for the girl to call his phone, and I guess that call might never happen. It's hard, but sometimes you just have to move on. I know it will be difficult, but believe you me, it's for the right reasons and it's for the right timing in your life to do it, because if you're just hanging on to that shred of hope for a long time, it might never happen.
My love has grown, need you back, girl. Remember we used to talk for hours on end, late night conversations, secrets we would tend. Now I'm left with memories fading away, but I refuse to let them fade.
Definitely hold on to the memories. Believe you me, I've got memories that will last a long time, and those will never go away. But it's always good to make new memories with a new woman in your life, a new girl in your life, and those will be happy memories because she will love and care for you the way that you need to be cared for.
These moments, these secrets we shared. Imagine life without you, it don't compare. The life took us on separate paths. The memories created, they'll forever last. They were the pieces that made us a work of art. So as the beat drops, I wrap this from my heart. Building bridges of trust.
I love to hear you rap about, all this MC Critical. Get it out of your system. Say how you really feel. Say what you want to say and don't let anyone else tell you any different. Building bridges, yeah, you build bridges with someone, but those bridges somewhat collapse and you then have to build new ones with new people in your life.
I've tried to move on, but you're still on my mind. The way we used to be. Without you here, I'm incomplete. Can't you fucking see? MC Kritical, I'm here to stay.
I love that. I love that you're dropping your name into it as well, MC Critical. Shows you're confident of what your abilities are to sing, rap, and just write, really.
The highs and lows, I find my own way. Money and girls may come and go, but I'll remain true to myself forever in this game.
Definitely be true to yourself, mate. Honestly, don't pretend to be anyone else. Just be yourself at the end of the day, and don't let anyone else tell you different. It's okay to be different.
Forever in this game. I've tried to move on, but you're still on my mind.
I love that just beforehand you said forever in this game. I love it that you're not doing anything else. You're doing what you want to do. You're doing what you love at the end of the day.
Every time my phone rings, I hope it's your line. The way we used to be. Without you here, I'm incomplete. Can you fucking see? Been waiting for your call for what feels like a lifetime. Call my phone, cause I'm hurting. Yeah, MC Kritical. Need you back, girl.
Well, that was absolutely fantastic. MC Critical has once again written and sung and rapped, an absolute banger. Go check it out on YouTube, guys. This video will be getting uploaded to Instagram, and I'll be tagging MC Critical in it. 10 out of 10 from me, mate. You should be really proud of yourself. And guys, I will catch you tomorrow for another recommendation. So until then, guys, take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.